Hey, this ain't live, is it?
Nah.
Okay, somebody had asked.
I mean, like some people like go live for like 5 minutes or so or whatever, just to show they,
Oh, okay, then.
whatever.
Oh, yeah, I'm telling it's an episode. But yeah.
Let me see here.
Woo! Where I landed at? Z-Flow. Oh, I'm still on Mars. I'm high as fuck. It's the big chief, smoking big reef. You know what I'm saying? Straight exotic. You know I be wildin', and I be stylin'. You feel me? I ain't taking you niggas serious, this shit really easy. But I'm having fun with this shit though, let me vibe. Trapping off Wi-Fi, yeah, this the hot spot. Grandma used to cook dough, all in the crock pot, back of the whip. I get slot talk, say you a good girl, bitch, you a thought shooters with aim, but he still get boxed out. Bullets got him jumping like his ass playing hopscotch. Got a bad bitch, said she wanna be top notch. She always on time like a motherfucking stopwatch. How can I stop now? I want some racks like the motherfucking bank. You capping like Phil, better yet, Tom Hank. My low in the cell, he toting the shank. Feeling right now, cause I'm feeling his pain. Walking that mud, had scars in the rain. It was too much, but I still maintain. Same niggas with me, we lawless and chains. Foot on the pedal, I'm stuck in my lane. My niggas, they robbing on Batman. Just like I'm Bruce Wayne, I cannot go for the fame. Some niggas they shicey, they plotting no stain. Run up like you second, I'm busting your brain. Then I'm taking my talents to Cali. Give me some pets, then I roll up a fatty. You wanna be street, but you lacking. This from my brothers that's gone in that casket, not wiping me out. I'm so super fantastic. Niggas be soft, RP like it's on plastic. I met a little bitch and her ass was so fat when she bounced it. I thought of gymnastics. Give me that dope and I rap it. You riding a wave and you crashing. Niggas don't dance, we jig. Fizz got a dope jumping something like Chris. You ain't fucking with me, don't get in my mix. If you ain't on my side, got a feeling you'll switch. Nigga, you a bitch, trying to get some money like Mitch. I'm already pressure getting lit like Vic. You playing both sides, I'ma break you like a Twix. God damn, chief, chill out. Man, nigga, fuck that. Tell these folks what you finna do. I'm finna pop out, rock out, pull up with the Glock out, nigga, watch out. Shooting out the shots, nigga, like 5-5. Boot up all the spinners, nigga, like pie. Park down the street, you can't make the spot hot. Hit his ass first, ain't no fucking drive-by. Miss my Tina, but she way up in the sky. How you gon' learn? You ain't even must try. Walk up in the trap, all rats must die. Fucking real sisters like Bad Dick Kai. The black Hugh Hefner, man, I cannot lie. Shout out my mama, yeah, we tight like knots. Spoil so much, I'ma buy you a spot. Just trying to show you how much love I got. I'ma take a chance every day, why not? Yeah, why not, man? I'm back on the beat, man, y'all thought I was done. He taking these losses cause he never won. I'm facing my anger, it's all in the blunt. I beat her back out, now we never hunch. When I turn 30, my body community. Just to show these niggas who to be. He never on scene, but who is he? I move in the night, but I'm not a thief. They selling their soul just to eat. Don't fall out by nothing, stay true to me. If you stay by my side, I want you to eat. My heart is so weak cause you got a piece. Together we strong, the way to be. Her pussy so water is like a sink. You keep it 100, I buy you meat. Her Wi-Fi be booming, it costs a fee. Bitch.
Hey, that was tough.
Okay.
That was tough. Chief a hot spot. Straight out of Augusta, Georgia.
You went crazy on this one.
You know how long you been rapping?
Be honest.
Yeah.
Dope sauce, money folding. Realized that I'm the one that's chosen. Cried every night, but she told me I was golden. Ballin' with my team, sideline fully loaded. I was scared, I can tell you what the code is. I been getting money, you can tell me what my mode is. I been in my line, take the shot or I'm floating. Big house, diamond dancing, yeah, I'm really golden. I been tryna get it ever since I was like 8. Jump out in the water, can't get mixed up with the bait. Daddy still in jail, they ain't giving us no date. So much free love, still get mixed up with the fake. I done seen a lot, really none of this is new. A lot of green money, but we tryna turn the blue. Mama still struggling when this shit overdue. But I told her it's alright, cause it's time to make a move. Everything I do, I swear this shit hit for my mother. Shout out to my brother, he said get it out the gutter. Money blue or green, we ain't been know the color. And as long as I'm alive, only right up took us further, yeah. Dope sauce, money folding. Realized that I'm the one that's chosen. Cried every night, but she told me I was golden. All on my team, sideline fully loaded. I was scared, I can tell you what the code is. I been getting money, you can tell me what my mode is. I been in my lane, take the shot or I'm floating. Big house, diamond dancing, yeah, I'm really golden.
Man, that was Chief for the hood. good, man? Welcome back to the Be Safe Podcast. I am your host, B. Cooks. And I am joined right now by a young man who has an amazing story. You know what I mean? A young man I've watched grow up over the last few years.
He can vouch.
You know what I mean? A man who may have been presented the short end of the stick at times and proved many people wrong. He's put in a lot of hard work. You know, it not only in the classroom, but just in becoming a man in general. And
Sure, man.
I'm joined by my man tonight, young Bluski.
Yeah.
Jay, what's happening, brother?
Man. The one and only.
No matter what happens, these people just keep applauding.
I'm glad to have you, man.
Hey, you know I had to come show some love, dog.
Yeah, man, I see you shining, niggas. Goddamn, man. Goddamn, somebody paying this nigga, man.
Hey, man.
That's what's up, man. How you doing?
Living. On to my.
That's what's up. That's what's up. I'm glad to hear it. How's the family?
Hey, man, the family's still the family, man. Mama's still going good, bro. Still doing good, man. So gotta make sure everybody good.
Oh yeah, shout out to Blue, Larry Blue.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Big bro, what's happening?
So,
Oh yeah, for y'all boys, for the people I ain't know, I'm gonna go ahead and let these folk know not cook.
yeah.
That's where I get my name Blue from. For people I ain't know.
Man, I don't even know why people was fucking confused anyway.
Yeah. I don't know why. They motherfucker thought I was banging, dog.
They thought you was banging like on. They thought you was
banging,
cripping, bro.
They thought I was banging. They thought it was just a favorite color.
So ain't nobody even applied to the fact that you might be dark skinned.
Man, you know how these people is.
Like that would have what I might have went to at first. You know what I'm saying? If I ain't know no better. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But glad to have you, man. I'm glad to hear the family's doing good, bro. You know what I'm saying? So now, anytime I sit down with anybody, I always look at it as an opportunity to get to know you a little better. You know what I'm saying? Of course, people watching and tuning in are gonna get to know you, but ultimately, I do it for me. You know what I'm saying? So, so go ahead and just tell me. You know, I know you born and raised Augusta, but give me a little bit about your come up in the city.
Man, I was born July 24th, 1996, man.
Well, my favorite car came out in '96.
Hey man, hey, don't do me like that now. You know what I'm talking about. But nah, for real, man. Graduated from Glen Hills High, man, 2014, man. Elementary school. I went to Meadowbrook.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Meadowbrook. I went to Copeland. I went to Barton Chapel. But Barton Chapel, that's where it's at, dog. Yeah, I wasn't really fucking with Meadowbrook like that. My mom was working at Meadowbrook, dog. My mom, hey, no cap. My mom used to kick my motherfucking. My dude used to kick my motherfucking ass.
But I heard.
Motherfucking Meadowbrook. But hey, I was a savage though, man. I used to get my ass kicked and then come back to class and be bad, dog. I ain't get no fuck.
Man, look, this man off the chain. So, with going to Meadowbrook, you know what I'm saying, Barton Chapel and all that, you ended up going to Glen Hills, right?
Yeah, I ended up going to Glen Hills Middle and then I went going to Glen Hills High.
Okay, and I know you graduated from Glen Hills too, right?
Yeah, graduated.
Okay. Played football and all that good shit?
Played football.
How was that?
My senior year, we signed 10 athletes scholarships, man. We went 5-5 that year, man. So it was really a rebuild program. You know what I'm saying? So my senior year, we had like 17 seniors, man. 10 of us, like I said, 10 of us signed. 11 of us went all region. So I mean,
that's what's up. That's what's up. Now I know you was on the team, but did you play?
Oh yeah, man. Started, man.
What position?
Man, I played motherfucking guard. I started at guard.
Oh man, hold up. So you was a whole nother person back then, cause you looking real slim right now. So you played guard in high school?
Man, I played offensive guard, man. I was the biggest on the offensive line.
But you always had good feet though, from what I could tell.
Motherfuckers can tell me about their feet, dog.
But
that one thing that one thing about Blue though, like you couldn't tell me about me not having quick feet, good feet, or even hands.
Yeah.
Like straight up.
So you was a guard just based off by default, like based on size.
Size. I was 360 pounds.
Damn, you was 360?
I was 360.
For real?
My senior year.
Damn, dog.
Yeah.
That's crazy. And we gonna get back to that in a few too.
For sure. Yes, sir.
So you said y'all signed what, 17? You said how many athletes?
We had 17 singers, but we signed 10.
Oh man, that's what's up,
10,
man.
11, and 10.
That's what's up, man.
That
We gotta applaud y'all on that, man. Getting people to school and a second opportunity Whether it be to, play football or just in the classroom is always great, man.
Sure,
So
man,
I applaud that for sure.
For sure, that man.
So it's
it was a blessing, man. Real talk, like.
So were you one of them 10?
Oh, for sure.
Oh, and so that's what. So I know you went to Benedict, right?
Yeah.
Is that what brought you to Benedict?
No, sir. See, this what happened. I signed to the University of the Cumberlands.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 weeks prior, before I was supposed to report to training camp, the numbers that I signed to, it wasn't the numbers that they came back to. So they wanted me to go to junior college and then come back to them that next year. See, I want me personally, I wasn't feeling that, and it was like 7 hours away, so I wasn't even finna risk it, knowing that. You know what I'm saying? I was 17 at the time, so at the 17 years old, I'm like, fucking nigga, I'm finna stay at home. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Stay close to home instead of just going out there, because I feel like I was gonna waste my time out there. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
Understood.
I ain't go to the University of Cumming in that fall.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Benedict. I applied to Benedict January.
Mm-hmm.
Tried out, got cut. Tried out for Benedict, got cut. Oh,
Damn.
God, I was whooping. Man, you ask anybody at Benedict, dog. Ask anybody in the mid. I was whooping their ass. Big shit. I was like I said, I was like still like 360 now. Probably in college I was like 370. Probably like 374.
Damn.
In college. Like my freshman year in college. So shit, I went there, you know what I'm saying, tried out and shit, got cut, you know what I'm saying? I was undersized, but I was like 5'10".
Yeah,
you know
okay.
5'10",
So it was a height thing,
you know
not necessarily.
I was a lineman. You gotta be like 6'4", 6'5". You motherfucker like 6'8" now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, shit, I went there, tried out, got cut. So I'm like, man, fuck, like, nigga, is this football shit for me? Like,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I'm like, man, fuck it, I'm finna go home. Like, after I got cut, but I called my mom, I told her straight up, man, come get me. I ain't doing this shit. I ain't signed up for this shit. Like, straight up. You know
So you was about to say fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. Straight. No, actually, I did say fuck it, but I came home.
What? How long you came home for?
Shit, but I went back to school that day. Cap, dog. Hey, we back to school. Hey, we back to school. Hey, we back to school.
So went back the next day. So what you just was like, you know what, bro, I need to finish this shit, or what?
Bro, I got cut that Friday.
Yeah.
I got cut, the trial was that Thursday.
Yeah.
I got cut that Friday. But I just called my mama that Friday afternoon. Went home, came back that Saturday morning. Cause I was like, man, shit, I ain't finna fucking quit. Like, just because these motherfuckers cut me down, like, I know what's up. Like, I already knew my intention. Like, motherfuckers knew out there. You know what I'm saying? It's like, just because I ain't pressed the coaches out there, just mean I ain't finna quit. You know what I'm saying? I made sure that I quit, and that was like a disappointment to me. So I just had to shake back. You know what I'm saying? Get right. Like I said, I'm young, still young. I'm 17 at the time, still. You know what I'm saying? So I was young, so I went back to school. I was like, fuck it, man. I was like, fuck this football shit. But shit, I came back, tried out the next year, made it.
That's what's up. Hell yeah.
Made the team. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, that's what's up.
First day of spring practice, tore my LCL.
What the fuck?
The LCL, yup, tore my shit. So,
was it like was it a contact injury or one of them like?
Nah, it was spring. It was first day of spring practice, man. We were doing agility drills, man. Like I said, man, I was just.
And you were heavy at the time.
I was still 375 at the time.
Damn. So the injury is what really stopped you from playing.
I feel like it was the weight.
Well, in hindsight, it was the weight.
Yeah.
But at the time, the injury is what stopped you from playing, right?
For sure.
Okay. Would you end up studying at Benedict?
Sports management.
Sports management. Okay. That's what's up. So you had the injury, you know what I'm saying? And at that point, you was on some like, shit, it's school now.
Yeah, it's a school, but I was straight school head, dog. Like, I'm like, so shit, I told me LCL, so I'm like, fuck it, what I'm finna do, go back home?
Bro, and you know what's crazy, man? I always admired you, bro, because your brother would update me on your status as far as being in college and shit, bro.
Yeah.
And he was on some like, yeah, bro got A's and B's.
Oh, I ain't bullshit. Hey, on some.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I was like, dog, like I applaud that shit. Like I admire the commitment. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, especially going to HBCU, boy, it's distractions like crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it be shit going on campus,
man, it was crazy.
whatever.
It was crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, you in Columbia, you got University of South Carolina across the street down there.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? So,
dog.
For you to get through, and mind you, bro, it seemed like a blink, dog, that you was gone. It seemed like it happened. For me, you know what I'm saying? It seemed like your 4 years went like this. You know what I'm saying? And bro was like, yeah, bro, he about to graduate, man, with honors. I said, what the fuck?
Oh, man, I ain't make my 4 years at Benedict, I ain't make under an 80. And nothing. Final exam or nothing.
No matter what happens, happens, these
Ain't
people
Man.
just keep applauding.
Wasn't no 79, no 78, no 77.
Man, you
None of
was
that, dog.
fucking
None
the
of that.
streets up in that
For
classroom, bro, and I applaud you for that, dog.
Shit, I even wrote a book, bro, in college.
You wrote a fucking book?
Yeah, I wrote a book, dog. Life Before Blue, Life After James, bro.
Like, it's published?
I ain't published. I just
Oh,
wrote, you know
but
what
shit,
I'm
you wrote one?
Yeah, I wrote one.
Shit.
I ain't published nothing. I ain't take that too serious. It just
Hey,
shit, it
man,
was
but look, the fact that you can say that you even wrote one
yeah.
is an
crazy.
accomplishment that people will never have in a lifetime.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I applaud you for that too, man.
Appreciate it, bro.
And so I know you graduated. You know, you killed the game in the classroom. What was next?
Man, see, I still gotta be in college, man, because it's a whole lot that it's a whole.
Well, yeah, let me know, man. Put me on game, but put me on game.
See, like college, I ain't fuck with Benedict at all. Straight up, like.
Is that what kept you so focused?
Very focused. Like that would change me.
But why you ain't fuck with it though?
I ain't like the environment. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like the environment. I ain't like the motherfuckers around. Like it was too many motherfuckers putting on. I
ain't even gonna flip. Every time I've been up there to
Benedict,
I was uncomfortable.
Yeah, that would have made me uncomfortable. The living environment was uncomfortable. Like I just wasn't fucking with it. My freshman year was fun. I can say that.
I mean, that's first year away from home kind of shit. Like
I met some real niggas though.
Yeah.
I met some real ass niggas though. But me personally, like as a student, I ain't fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? But I don't think I would have made it how I made it at Benedict at another school. If that made sense. I ain't fuck with Benedict, but
I think you not fucking with it is what kept you working. Is that fair to say?
Very, like I was, dog. I'm finna tell you some real shit, dog. Where like, say if I had a class at 1:00.
Yeah.
If I ain't in that bitch at 12:30, but I feel like I'm late.
Nigga.
So they'll let you know. Something. Mind you, Benedict is surrounded by the hood. So I was in the honors dorm. So as soon as you walk out the honors dorm, bro, shit, you looking straight at the hood. The hood look just like Sunset, like Sunset, like straight up. So as soon as you walk, man,
every time I was out there, it looked like you can't tell who. Like you can't tell who go there or who from the street or whatever.
Then you got other people from Allen coming over. Then, like I said, you got a whole bunch of locals. Like you don't never know. You always got to be precautious. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was always by myself and with my brother. You know what I'm saying? When he finally came with that motherfucker, so shit, we always, you know what I'm saying, stick together and like, bro, it was hell. Like I wasn't eating. Like, I was going through a whole depressed stage because like motherfuckers don't know. Like yeah, I graduated, but I was depressed as fuck. Like I was seeing red. And I ain't want to be here no more. Like life, but I ain't fuck with that shit.
What was going on?
I guess how I was living, what I was going through personally,
and the fact that you ain't like it in general,
just ain't fuck with it. Like it drained my energy. Yeah. What I was going through drained my energy. Trying to stay on top of my work, it was draining my energy. But like I said, I signed up for it. And that was always in the back of my head. You know what I'm saying? Got to get through what you signed up for.
Yeah, you finished what you started, man,
sure.
and that's why I applaud you so much because you finished. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of us, we start. Yeah. We stop. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like we don't reach the finish line. You know what I'm saying?
Reached it.
Niggas, a lot of us let what we like to say or call life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Keep us from going back to what we may truly want to do or want to accomplish or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And so do you think that? Because we talked about you said you're at the heaviest probably you ever been in your life around that time too, right?
Man,
so did some of that depression play into that?
It played a lot of part, but like, see, growing up, like I was different. Like, I was big all my life. Like I was big. Motherfuckers knew me at Big Blue. Like you know what I'm saying. When I was in elementary school, motherfuckers knew me at, you know what I'm saying, Blue. You know what I'm saying, James.
Cause shoot, when I would play around and be like Big Little Brother type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up, you already know what it was. But Big Blue Walk, you already know what it was. You know what I'm saying? Every time we link up, but like my mindset was like, I'm like, okay, then I'm big. Motherfuckers know I'm big, so I'm finna put on for the big motherfuckers. Like, you couldn't motherfucking tell me that I couldn't go out here and play basketball and give your ass 10 points. Bitch, you crazy as fuck. Like, straight up. I'm finna show your ass, straight up.
I'm on these niggas' heads.
I'm on your ass, straight up.
But like I said, you always had quick feet.
You couldn't come out here and tell me I couldn't come out here and run a route. And I did just that. Motherfuckers couldn't fuck with me when I was big.
Yeah.
Straight up, motherfucker. No, I ain't trying to sit here. And
Hey
say,
man,
I'm
pop your
cocky.
shit, bro. Fuck all that.
Hey, look, this is what a wise man always told me, bro. You pop your shit about shit that you work hard for.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers out here popping their shit about that shit they cap about. Pop your shit about shit that you work hard for. I got the right, straight up. I work hard for this shit. Nobody did this shit for me.
For sure.
Brother gave me the recipe and I just took it. That's all it was.
Hey, that's what I like to hear, bro. Pop your shit, bro.
You know
So, at what point? So you graduated college, right? But you said you were in a low place at the time, right?
Yeah, I actually started losing weight in college because I wasn't eating like, bro, like Benedict, like we wasn't eating like I was eating. Me and my brother was eating like fruit snacks throughout the whole week. Like we'll go to Walmart and we'll get a 50 pack fruit smile, bro. You get 25, I get 25. That shit gonna last us a whole week.
Why was y'all moving like that?
Shit, bro, it wasn't nothing to eat.
The calf wasn't.
It wasn't nothing that motherfucker. Come on, man. I'm big at the time now. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like, big motherfuckers gonna eat straight up. They gonna find it, even if it's nasty or not. They gonna make that shit mediocre. You hear me?
Yeah.
Big niggas gonna eat. So like, I'm like, damn. So I'm in the bit like, shit, I ain't motherfucking eating like. So like, and then the crazy thing about it, like my brother, like he always was into working out and like into like he was playing football at the time. He was playing ball. I wasn't playing ball.
Yeah.
So like, he was like, shit, you might as well start working out. Like you already going through a depressed stage. Like let's put this shit as motivation. So I started working out like at school. Like I started working out like 2 times out of the week. You know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't already eating.
Right.
So like,
so you probably started cutting weight a little.
I was cutting weight a lot. That's when motherfuckers thought I was on crack.
Yeah.
Like motherfuckers thought I was on crack. Like
nigga, your transformation has been crazy. So that's why I want to lead up to that, right? So you started working out what your senior year, I'm assuming?
Senior, yep. Senior year of my college year.
All right. So you started working out during that time. You graduate, and did you initially come home?
This should come in after spring 2019.
Okay, spring 2019. So that's about a year and a half ago now.
Hey, cum laude graduate too, man. I got to step that too,
shit,
man.
man. Look, pop your shit, bro.
Finish that. Hey, I walked out that bitch with a 4.0.
Oh shit, boy, flex on them. On them.
No cap.
You know what I'm saying? I know that GPA be on that resume.
Check the stats. All you gotta do, check the stats.
That's what I'm talking about.
No cocky shit.
So
everything humble over here.
When you graduated, you said sports management, right?
Yeah.
Come home, and so what'd you end up doing? Like, did you initially get a job? Like what?
Yeah, man. I started teaching, man. I'm a teacher at Glen Hills Middle, man. I'm a PE coach. I'm an offensive line coach at Glen Hills High. Yeah,
alumni, all that.
I'm also a baseball coach, man, at Glen Hills Middle too. So, like I said, I'm just maneuvering, man. Like,
That's
just
crazy,
ways, you know
bro.
like,
that is wild, yo.
You know and the crazy thing about it, me coming home and me being a teacher wasn't even initially. It was just a blessing throwing it. You know what I'm saying? Throwing that, man. Like, I ain't never been the type to be ungrateful.
Right,
you know
right. That's because I didn't expect you to get into teaching, to be honest.
Nobody did.
You know what I mean? Like,
I was telling people I wasn't gonna teach. I was just gonna come here and coach. You know what I'm saying? But,
yeah.
I mean, hey, it's another blessing. I'm gonna take on every blessing. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Was teaching just one of the first opportunities that became available? As far as like just getting a job?
To be honest, it was coaching.
Okay.
The very first opportunity. Now, a wise man told me, he was like, you can either get paid teaching and coaching, or you can get a 9-to-5 and get paid
for coaching.
Community coach way. So I'm like, shit.
I would double dip.
I got a degree in sports management. Shit, I might well be a PE coach. So shit, I end up having the blessing to be at the having to be a PE coach at Glen Hills Middle. That's the school I went to. So shit, I'm making a living at, man, right now.
Man, congratulations on that.
These people just keep
Man, I'm glad you were able to take care of yourself, put a roof over your head, clothes on your back, all that great shit. Now, what I want to get back to, right, is like your mental health, right? So you said you were going through a rough patch, right? As far as like senior year, dealing with college, you know, the school you was at, the environment, et cetera, et cetera.
Sure.
You graduate with a 4.0, so you already done beat the odds beyond, you know what I'm saying, and beyond. So where you get the job as far as like working at the school and take opportunity to coach. At what point did you make this transition, or did you feel like mentally you started being in a better place?
That's a good question. I'd probably say when I first realized I was losing weight.
That's motivational, for sure.
I first realized when I was losing weight, when I was going through intern, I ain't even graduated yet. That's when I first realized, because it started happening in my face. And I started putting more video, because like I was insecure as fuck. Like I was,
like bro,
I
didn't even think you wouldn't even post like that for real.
Fuck no, man. Like no, I was insecure as hell, dog. And you know what I'm saying? So and it's crazy. Like motherfucker may not seem like, because I was always, like I said, I was always big blue, but shit, I was insecure as fuck.
I mean, it's great that you're you know what I'm saying, you're secure enough with yourself to even say that.
Hell yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because especially compared to where you are now.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? So you got the job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know you got some homeboys that's ride or die with you. You know what I'm saying? That help motivate you. So at what point was you like, bro, I'm finna be in the gym every day?
Shit. That's when I seen them motherfuckers be in the gym every day. When I seen on some real shit, when I seen them want it more than me. Mm-hmm. They wanted it more than me. I'm like, okay, then I'm finna change it. But like, shit, if you want to change it, it's up to you. But once I realized, when I really, really wanted to change my lifestyle mentally and physically, is when he went back to school, because he was the trainer. So once you be with a trainer and then your trainer go away, what a person do? They just stop working out. They start procrastinating. With my trainer ain't here, so I ain't finna work out. Now he went back to school. I'm like, okay, because I done graduated. He was going to graduate. So my brother went back to school. So I'm like, okay, then that nigga told me straight up, like, shit, this on you. Like, is you gonna go back to how you was 5 years ago?
So you basically hit you with, nigga, you gonna be that 370-pound nigga?
Straight up.
Or you
like,
trying to get right?
Man, straight up, it's either your ass gonna look like the old James, or you gonna change on these motherfuckers. What you gonna do?
Yeah.
So shit, I threw the towel in straight up. Like, I'm all for it. So every day I'm in Planet Fitness, every fucking day. Like Monday through Sunday. Monday through Sunday, that was my job.
Man, that's what's up.
I was not bullshitting, dog. Like,
man, that's crazy,
that was
bro.
my whole job, just working out, bro. Straight up, like 50 minutes a day, just working out, cardio.
Yeah, and I seen you was taking every opportunity. It seemed like to be able to like keep moving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, every day.
Because I see you like on the field. You know what I'm saying? Playing flag football and boxing
now.
and
it's crazy now, man. Oh, yeah,
you know
man,
what I'm saying?
Dog, no cap. Nah, this is no cap, man. I can box. I can box for an hour and a half. No breaks. Right now.
And boxing is one of the hardest sports on the planet.
I commend them.
Because I'm going to tell you right now, look, I had a trainer at one point, like my prime. We were doing boxing shit. I said, hey, bro, this shit here, bro.
Yeah.
This ain't no joke. To be able to throw punches and all this shit for
it's all about your
8-minute rounds?
Bro, it's all about
or 6-minute round, whatever the fuck these big time boxers is doing.
It's all about your breathing, bit, bro.
Shit.
It's all about your breathing,
man.
And,
look.
you know what I'm saying? And your rhythm. You know what I'm saying? And your motivation. It's mental. You know what I'm saying?
That shit is
but great workout though. You know what I'm saying? I don't box just try to be a motherfucking Florida shit. I don't really give a fuck about that shit. I just box, you know what I'm saying? Work out, get a good workout in, good cardio. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Man, look, you be putting in work, bro. Nigga.
I appreciate it, man.
Here's how I know you been putting in work.
What that?
Cause when I pulled up to your birthday party, nigga, you might well ain't even had no shirt on.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, this nigga blew up. He got his shirt on, button, nigga, chest out, nigga. What the fuck?
Bro, I got the mindset.
I said, boy, this nigga here is going buck wild, boy.
I got the mindset of like, bro, y'all gotta feel me, bro. Y'all motherfuckers thought I was on drugs, bro. Like,
man,
come on, man, not blue. Not Bluski, not Bluski.
To absolutely nobody. You know the double champ does what the fuck he wants. But you done put in work, bro.
Oh, how it work?
You done put in work, bro. You look about my size, nigga.
Bro, I'm
and I might be exaggerating because I know I'm a skinny nigga, but you said you what?
Bro, I'm 189. Straight up.
So you done lost almost 200 pounds.
Over. Over 2.
And it's still getting better.
Still getting better. I ain't bullshit.
200 pounds, bro. Like, look, man.
Y'all finna feel me, bro.
Man, look, it's you and a couple other people, man, that I know, bro, that have really put in some work, man, to change your lives. And every time I see you, and matter of fact, shout out Jared, bro. Shout out my nigga Jared, bro. You know, cause he was on the heavy end. He was almost 5, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then he put in the work, man. He done lost like, I want to say he's up to like 100 pounds down now.
Man, hey, tell him
to
keep
be
going,
real,
man.
bro.
Hey, tell him keep going. I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's is on some real shit, man. Make you feel better, make you look better, make you fuck better.
That nigga got his stamina up.
Not just being real with you. Not saying, know what I'm saying? Not saying you out here just fucking everything walking. You know what I'm saying?
But
like,
you're a better performer.
Yeah, you're a better performer.
You know
That's just not even just with fucking just being real. Just like with anything, like with your sleeping pattern,
with moving through life, just all of that.
The way you walk, like all that shit, bro. Like that shit is better.
So what did all this hard work? How did it affect your confidence level? Because I'm sure you were confident to a certain extent. You know what I'm saying? Because you always been blue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I always been blue. Like,
but blue at 370 and blue at 190.
Yeah. It's a different type of confidence. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Like it's let me tell you where I get the confidence from. I get the confidence from observation. You know what I'm saying?
So break that down for me.
Like, motherfuckers look at me, and I may be tripping just from my own perspective. Motherfuckers look at me and they see me, and like they like, man, this motherfucker got right. Like, what the fuck can I say?
Because they knew what you were.
I'm 24, career money. I got my credentials, more priorities. Mentally, physically right. Like, motherfuckers just real life double backing. And like, it's not more so them double backing. It's like, I kind of I knew this shit was going to happen. I knew this shit. I called this shit when I was young. I knew I was going to get right on motherfuckers. I knew this shit. I called this shit. I just didn't know when the shit was going to come. But I knew this shit was going to fucking come. And now that it did come, it's like, damn, I done called this shit. And now motherfuckers thinking I'm bougie. Nah, I ain't bougie. It's just shit. Nah, keep that same.
But see, them really niggas wasn't. Them same niggas wasn't fucking with you when you was 370 or when you was studying or when you was, you know what I'm saying, changing your lifestyle or when you was in the fucking gym. You know what I'm saying?
Literally in the fucking gym. You know what I'm saying? And like, it ain't no bad blood or no beef or no nothing. It still, you know, man, I'm always blue. I'm always coaching any and everybody. It's just shit. Like, once I realized that, like, growing up and y'all motherfuckers really wasn't for me, I had to just fall back. You know what I'm saying? Just handle my own business. It's still blessing to you and anybody else, anybody that's going on. But like, I know what's up. Yeah. Motherfuckers think I don't know what's up, but it's spade for a spade. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what's up, and I'm gonna continue. Man, I mean, but shit,
that hard work make your vision clear too.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So you able to see through the bullshit.
Yeah. That's why I ain't nothing like. That's why I come to these females or anything. I ain't really worrying about them. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I'm too focused. You know what I'm saying? Because like, I feel like you come for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're gonna come for the right reasons. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's just me being respectful.
If you're not willing to add to my life, then
don't come just because I'm looking this type of way. If you're gonna come,
you know, don't Mike Jones a nigga. Don't Mike Jones a nigga, man.
I prefer you stay in your own lane. We just be cool.
You know what I'm saying? Because I bet you a lot of y'all out here Mike Jones and my man. Back then, you know what I'm saying?
They don't want to speak up, but they gotta realize.
Nah, he hot.
They gotta realize, man. Action speak louder than your words. You know what I'm saying?
All day, every day.
I'm trying to tell you.
All day, every day. You can keep your mouth closed and make shit happen, and people gonna hear you.
For sure. But on some real shit, man. I don't even be worried about nobody else, man. I just be worried what I do, man. I meditate, wake up, man, pray, meditate, go on by my day, man.
So what kind of things have you added to, like, say your daily routine in order to improve, like, your mental health?
Like I said, meditation, shit, start writing down stuff that I want, start speaking shit into existence, man, putting that shit on the wall. You know what I'm saying? Trying to stay positive, trying to, like, on some real shit, put myself in the field of shit of my flaws. So, like, therefore, I can work on my flaws. You know what I'm saying? Because, like,
you have to challenge yourself with the stuff you weak in.
Motherfuckers don't want to work on their flaws. They just want to work on.
I mean, but ain't that like being in the gym? Like, if your chest weak and you don't bench press.
See, you gotta realize.
You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucker gotta be in the gym to know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta get out there to know what you weak at in order to know how to improve. So
you gotta get yourself out there in the field.
And then, like, there was something I saw. I believe it was on the Breakfast Club. I forget who they had up there.
Who that?
But I forget who the guest was. But they were just talking about, like, mental health at the time, right? And the guest said, you know, in order to improve your life, you must change your diet. And he wasn't talking about actually what you eat. He was more so referring to, like, the things you consume. or the
Sure.
things you project.
Your
So like,
toxins.
so you would want positivity. It's hard to give off or bring negative energy when all you have is positive people around you. When all you speak is positivity.
Sure.
You know what I mean? When all you read is positivity. When all you speak is positivity. All of that. You know what I'm saying? And so it's hard for what some may call demons or the negativity to enter your life when that's all you surround yourself with is positivity.
Yeah, and see that's where I feel like that's where the depression came in at years ago, like 2-3 years ago, because like I'm so used to being positive and uppity, and goofy, and like just
And it wasn't none of that around you?
Like it was around me, but I felt like my energy just went with it. Like for example,
Well,
like,
your energy, because energy is a real thing. You know what I'm saying? So if you're in an environment and you can't find that person that matches that energy, you can feel alone. You can feel isolated.
I'm talking about everything I was doing was mad as fuck. Like I'm just mad. I just see everything red. Like even if I was somewhere positive, wasn't sleeping, wasn't eating. So I'm like, man, like, but it's so crazy that like during the depressed time that I actually got my body right. You know what I'm saying? Because like when people,
I think you had to find a place to give the energy to.
Man, I had to find it somewhere.
Yeah, because I mean, because you're gonna end up.
The gym was my peace, bro.
Because if it wasn't the gym, what you end up doing? Taking out on other people,
for sure,
or making
that's
poor
what I was
decisions.
Doing. That's what I was doing.
You know what I'm
that shit
saying?
on family. I was taking that shit on people like my inner circle. And I was like, that's when I realized I'm like, bro, this ain't blue here.
Yeah,
that's
something
when I
wrong.
really had to get right. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm like, bro, I ain't fucking crazy.
Yeah.
But this ain't me. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I'm like, okay, then man, I'm finna just start getting serious in the gym and shit. So every time I go to the gym, that's when I just let out. That's my peace.
You get out all that stress, all that frustration.
It, all of it.
And you don't be half-assing in that gym, bro. You be going hard, bro.
Every day, Monday through Sunday. Like on some real shit, like I had to chill out. Like I caught like 2 full body cramps. Like,
from dehydration type shit?
No, from overworking. Like
you gotta take a break, bro. You gotta take a break.
I wasn't hearing that shit. Break.
But I know I can understand how it would click for
it was
you.
The mental.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It's like mental. I'm not going backwards.
Like mentally, I can work this shit out. I can do this shit. But physically, when I want to pick this shit up, I'm like, damn. So I'm like, I used to work out. Like we used to have boot camps and shit. I used to work out, man. I used to like fall out and shit. I'm like, you used to tell me, bro, you gotta chill out, because I was working like working out like 4 times a day.
Shit.
Throughout
But
the whole day.
you gotta be able to
fasting.
Yeah, you gotta be able to let the body relax, recover. Recovery is real.
For sure. And I had to learn that shit. And I'm trying, for anybody that's out here who working out, recovery is real. For real. Like, that's coming from somebody who done had 2 full body cramps. The second time I was in the hospital for that shit. Thought I wasn't finna make it out that bitch, but I couldn't move for shit. Like, straight up. I was stiff everywhere.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, like, how would I known that if I ain't never been through it?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that. But
I mean, you knew based on that experience, you know your limit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I know what's up now. So I cut down. I cut down a little bit now, man. So I cut down probably 4 days out of the week, man. You know what I'm saying? Because
I mean, that's still extremely consistent.
It is. Really
like that is extremely consistent for an adult that has like a regular life. Like nigga,
bro, I get up 4 o'clock in the morning to go work out, man.
Nigga, I ain't did that since I was active duty. And that was 09.
Yeah, but I was younger folk when you were active duty, dog.
Man, bro, I reckon don't even get me started with that shit.
I know it. We ain't gonna get started on that. But yeah, man, like we're at 4 o'clock in the morning, like every morning, and then shit, I probably get me like a little ab core workout in, probably like 6 o'clock in the evening and shit. That's now though. That's my routine now though. So.
That's what's up. So you have a more balanced routine, so to speak.
Yeah, I got to balance. Like I know what's up with my body, like what to eat, like, and I'm doing research, like far as like with medicine and shit, like thinking about like stuff I'm taking,
right,
to get rid of toxins, like because like I'm saying, like it's you can definitely get your body right from the inside. It's not all about your outside. It's all about your inside as well.
I mean, hey, look, the processing goes on the inside.
Just being real, like you can't tell me, and just for these females, you can't tell me that you motherfucker eating juicy crabs and shit 4 times a day and thinking you taste good. You don't.
Oh man, they probably smell like the food they eat.
You don't. You are what you eat. That shit's serious. That shit's for real.
Oh yeah.
Do your research. Do your research. And I don't mean no Google shit.
I'm one of them niggas that like laying up with females. You know what I'm saying? You think I don't want them to goddamn throw baby? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got the pineapples in my diet, nigga. Catch all these babies.
But that's real. That's another thing about getting myself right because like I know like if that time come with me getting, you know what I'm saying, finding that female, I know she don't want me to be stank, like, or she don't want me to feel no type of way.
Because I mean, like you said, it's bigger than that. The outside.
It's bro. I'm more worried about my insides right now. My outsides, I'm cool with right now because I'm still
and that's one thing I focus on. Even though I don't work out, you know what I'm saying. I pay attention to what happens on the inside of my body. You know what I'm saying? So like, I know when I can feel if I haven't drank enough water. Like, you know what I'm saying? Little shit like that. Or if like I can tell how my body functions if I ate too much ground beef.
Shit, even with the water you drinking, bro. Like designing Aquafina, I ain't finna say a lot to you. Every water that you're drinking is nasty. It's not good for you. Every water that you're drinking, you're being real with you. Like every water, even alkaline water, that shit processed too. Excuse me.
I mean, that's how it becomes alkaline water.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's now. I prefer alkaline at the store.
Oh, I mean,
designing no.
No, it's too much salt on that shit for me.
Not even salt. It's motherfucker. Bro,
it's a lot of shit in it.
No, they ain't get me started.
It's a lot of ingredients. I read the back of the bottle.
Hey, don't let me turn your podcast up, man. Don't let me turn your podcast up on this shit, man. I had these folks looking at this shit crazy for real.
But yeah, it's most of this shit we
Fiji water got beach sand in it, man.
What is it?
Beach sand from the beach.
Oh, like sand from the beach.
Yeah, man, beach sand. Do your research. That's all I got to say. If you don't believe it, we can have a conversation.
Hey, bro, look.
Like I said, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a superhero. You feel me? I'm just going based on my knowledge of what I'm doing and what I'm researching.
If you find something different, you feel me? All of that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
I drink what gives my body the better results.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know for a fact, nigga, if I get too wasted and I drink some alkaline water, tomorrow I'm gonna feel great. I drink some water out the faucet, I'm gonna feel like shit. That's what I know. You know
That's what you know.
Yeah.
Well, based on what you just told me, we on the same page.
Okay, well look, you can educate me some more later. For sure. You know what I'm saying?
That's what but yeah,
I wanted to ask you about something, bro.
What's that?
Cause you know, I don't never sit down blind. You know what I'm saying? So I'm curious why football in the band was like a debate for you.
I don't even know.
What instrument did you play, bro?
Man, I knew how to play every fucking thing, dog. I know how to play the fucking snare, tenor, bass, cymbals, but I fuck with the snare though. I fuck with the snare a long way.
So you a drumline nigga?
Yeah, but that shit wasn't even no debate, bro. Like that's just something I can do. That was a hobby.
Okay.
Like on some real shit, what motherfuckers don't know, I can sit right here and play a piano. I can sit right here and play a drum set.
Mm-hmm.
That's a hobby. I can play a guitar. Like, you know what I'm saying? I may not be Jimi Hendrix, but I know the basics.
Yeah.
But that's just something I can do.
Hey, that's more than what I can say, because all I can play is Mary Had a Little Lamb on the piano.
Oh, no, man, I'm getting busy.
Oh, nah, these three fingers right here? Hell, that's all I give you, bro.
No,
that's all I can give you. I ain't got time. I can't play no instrument. I respect everybody that can, because I wish I could. Yeah. I wish I could sing all kind of shit. I'd be singing these hoes like it.
Look here.
So man, hey man.
Yeah, but no, man, it wasn't really a debate. It was just I mean, know what I'm saying, the band, that was just something that I can do. That was just a hobby. And football, that was my lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's what I was pursuing. You know what I'm saying? Now, if it was some things that I can just go back and change and do, I would. But no, I learned from that shit. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it was.
So you ended up choosing football and like the band. I mean, it's just playing instruments is something you've always been capable of doing.
Yeah, man.
But football is what you chose to do.
I never thought I was finna go to school to be in the band or nothing. No,
I mean, but like,
it was just something to do.
I ain't even gonna flex, bro. My whole life,
ain't nothing wrong with it.
To me, it was never presented that playing an instrument was a way to make a living.
I mean, yeah. And the crazy thing about
in hindsight, I think that I disagree. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Like growing up, it's never presented like if you want to play an instrument, play it.
Yeah.
Like for life.
And that's what it was. Motherfucker, I saw a motherfucker. I was Nick Cannon. I don't know how to read no motherfucking music. Like motherfuckers, I sat there, seen a motherfucker know how to play a snare drum. Matter of fact, my cousin, shout out my cousin Carlo Daniel, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out my cousin Miles too. So I, you know what I'm saying, watching them motherfuckers playing, you know what I'm saying, playing that shit. So I was just, okay then, bet, I'm finna rock this motherfucker. I was playing that shit wrong, but I was still doing the shit right and shit. But I done got right in that shit, started playing this shit, and then I just forever writing that shit. Nah, motherfucker, I still chop a motherfucker up.
I hear that shit.
Straight up.
Man, you a man of many hats, bro.
Yeah, man, I do. I try to, no cap, I'm the type to try to do it all, man. I DJ too.
Yeah, bro, that's the other thing. Yes, bro. You said you were a fucking DJ. When the fuck did you start DJing?
Shit, during COVID.
Hey, look, I
say that shit. Hey, I'm a Glen Hill nigga. I'm gonna let y'all know, boy. COVID.
Hey, bro, look. But see here, to me, COVID is an excuse to learn something you've wanted to do and have not done it. Yeah, this podcast came to fruition during COVID.
Man, I always,
you know what I'm saying?
Man, my brothers always used to tell me back in the day, bro, like, man, you might be going to DJ because I knew all the music.
Yeah.
I knew all the music around in the
You always been up on the music?
Yeah, mother used to ask me, boy, what is it? You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you just spent some time like looking shit up on the internet, teaching yourself?
That shit took me 2 days.
What? So you be scratching and shit?
Yeah, I do all that mix, all that shit.
God damn, bro. Man,
that shit took me 2 days.
Hit up, my man. Hit up James, bro. All for your I just don't really
take it serious like that, cause like I got other stuff I be doing, like
I mean, yeah, but see, until I think
so
taking it serious. What you mean by taking it serious?
Meaning I can like really get money.
The funds don't necessarily outweigh the money you make elsewhere.
Facts. I don't care about the DJ money.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't care about it.
If you were making money that outweighed what you did as a teacher or what have you, you know what I'm saying? You would probably take a different route, or if you're getting booked to the point where like, yo,
for sure.
Like,
hey, one thing about it, man, you got to know your worth. That's what.
For sure.
In general, you got to know your worth. You know what I'm saying? So like, if I feel like it benefit my life and it can make me a successful person and benefit my family as well in my inner circle, then I'm all for it.
So how many events you done did since you started? I mean, because you know it's been COVID, so
yeah. So I did a couple, man. I wouldn't say I probably about a good 7. About a good 7 throughout the.
I mean, you know, it's been a tough year, so you know,
the whole bit.
It's kind of hit or miss right now.
That's just me just bullshitting around, just putting the shit out on social media. That's just not me just doing flyers or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? And shit, in the DJ, man, if y'all want to do a little verse battle on Facebook, man, let's do it.
Ooh,
yeah, man, let's do it. I'm all for it, man.
No, he didn't call out the DJs.
Let's turn the gust up, man.
Let's do it, bro. Hey,
turn the gust up, man.
I hope you DJs hit this shit.
Show.
Hop on y'all game. So, hey, man. Hey, Pork Chop.
What's happening?
You know, I knew that, didn't you?
Oh, yeah, I know you. Come on, man. You part of the fan, man. That was these motherfuckers don't know. Nigga, that was my nickname. Bro, that was my nickname, bro. That was my nickname on my daddy's side. It was Pork Chop. On my mama's side, it was cornbread. But, man, it's
I heard you got it from stealing pork chops.
Yeah, I stole the pork chop when I was good, bro. I'm good. Stole the pork chop.
That's what's up, man.
Shout out to Cam and Rodney.
That is what's up, bro.
Shout out to Glen Hill Circle. That what happened.
You have an amazing story, bro.
Bro, I was fat as a bitch, like a motherfucker, looking like
you was hefty.
As a bitch. Too.
You was 200 more than what you had on you what you got on you right now?
Fool, I'm dead serious. If I was still 374, as a 24-year-old, I don't know how my life would have been. Like, I had to.
Bro, at this size, you get to wear all the clothes you want to wear.
I'm down to a smaller medium, bro. This is real nigga shit. Last time I wore a size 34 was 3rd grade.
And you in a 34 right now?
I'm 34. I'm 24 years old. I'm a grown ass man.
Man, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. I told my pops, man, look, I know I'm a smaller nigga, but at the same time, small niggas get big. You know what I'm saying?
This what you don't even know though. So one day, this crazy dog. One day, so my I had somebody had wired me some money. You know what I'm saying, for doing the little DJ thing. You know what I'm saying? So they wired me some money. So I went to IG on Dean Bridge. So like, you know, when you Western Union, you got to show your ID.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? I'm pulling out my ID and shit.
They ain't even believe you.
Man, dog. Motherfucker like, hey man, look here. Look, did what he told me straight up. He was like, look here. I don't know what you trying to pull, but you can't pull it at this store. I'm like, excuse me? And he was like, man, this ain't you in this picture. Straight up. You're like, man, look, I can't give you no money, you gotta have your ID. I'm like, sir, this is my ID. That is me. I said, bro, I pull out my credit card and all. Like, bro, this is my name. Like, you see James L. Gordon, like, on the credit card, you see James L. Gordon. I'm like, damn, like, he like, no, bro, like, your picture ID don't match you. Like, straight up. And I'm like, damn.
Bro, that's when you know shit real.
And then, how I got my money, bro, co-worker seen me. said my name. Nigga just had to say my name. Came over this, we started chopping up and shit. So I like told you, bro. Like then that's when he was like, and the crazy thing about it, Gus is so fucking small. Them motherfuckers knew each other. They knew each other. So I'm like, okay then, bet then. So like, bro, you did all this shit, but I was in there like, I'm in there for like 10 minutes straight up. Like 10 minutes straight, like, bro, this me. Like, I'm James. Like, this is me. I'm like, yo, I don't know what the fuck else I'm finna do. Like I said, I can't call nobody like straight up. I'm like, damn, like, that's when I realized, like,
dog.
That's when I realized, I'm like, damn, bro, like you really like change your whole life mentally,
man, that shit,
and physically.
bro, that shit is amazing, dog.
bro. Like
I can't do nothing but applaud you even more for your commitment to that, bro, because that shit's not easy.
At all.
That shit is hard work, bro. And like anybody that follows this young man on any piece of social media, you see how much time, how much work this young man puts in, how much sweat, tears has come along with his journey, man. And you need to, and I say this to every single person I sit down with, dog. I gotta give you your flowers while you here, because niggas cannot feel that shit when they gone. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm not like, I never been a type person, like I always been the type person to know what I'm capable of.
Mm-hmm.
But like in this situation, bro, I gotta be big on myself, because like I'm gonna ask you, how many of these motherfuckers that you know who actually did this shit? Locally.
I can count them on less than this many fingers, on less than 4 fingers.
Straight up.
You
And
know
I
what I'm
commend
saying?
them motherfuckers. Straight up, commend them. But bro, this shit is real life. Like, y'all don't realize. I keep saying this shit because y'all don't realize motherfuckers real life downplay everything that I did. That's why I move the way I move. That's why I stay in my shell. That's why I say the things that I say. That's why I condone in the things I condone in, because like when I was going through what I was going through, y'all downplayed that shit. But now that I'm in the uplifting spirit, it's all love. I don't need that shit. I've never been the type
That
to
shit fake love,
that
bro.
shit fake as fuck.
And you know
keep
what they
that
say
shit,
about
you know what I'm saying?
silence, right? Silence speaks volumes.
Mm-hmm. And the crazy thing about it, bro, my brother in there, shout out to Roy, shout out to Chief, shout out to Russell, man. Shout out to man, shout out Popo, man. Shout out Fuzz, man. Shout out to the whole gang. Shout out to Corey, man. He up there in the army, man. It's on us. Shout out to Tree. Shout out to the whole gang. It's on us, man.
The whole gang.
It's just crazy, man. Like, I used to break this shit down to my sisters and them, bro. Straight up. Shout out to Jazz. Shout out to Chelsea. But like, dog, like I'm real life finna change the world, and I'm finna do it myself. And like, shit, they tell me straight up, like, bro, like, man, like,
bro, when you are projecting positivity, you keep positivity in your life. You're hard working. You know what I'm saying? And all you do is shine light on other people. The light's gonna get shine on you as well. And and that's all that's gonna come from anything you put your mind to.
And I'm all about changing lives, man. You ready to change your life, man? Just hit me up straight up.
Let's real.
Let's work. But hey, just you got to be ready for it, because I'm trying to tell you, bro. You gonna be under construction.
And man, look, and James, bro, before we get up out of here, bro,
for sure,
let the people know where they can find you at, what you got going on in your life.
You can find me on Instagram, man. YBN Blue, man. YBN stand for Young Business Nobles, man. Noblesman, excuse me. YBN Blue, BLU. My brother is BLUE. I'm BLU. You know what I'm saying? So that's a difference. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole damn difference. He a whole different ego. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this blue right here, it's real life blue.
That's what's up, man.
You know what I'm saying?
So make sure y'all follow,
yeah,
man.
YBN Blue, man. On Instagram, man. James Gordon Jr. on Facebook, man. Hey, man, just hit me up, man, if you really want to work. If you know some tips about eating healthy.
That shit's not easy at all.
Yeah, man. And for anybody, man, if you're going through something, man, please, man, pray. Try to stay positive, man, because I'm trying to tell you, bro, like, going through some hard times, bro, like, it can dwell on you, and you don't need that type of energy. And that's coming from somebody who actually wanted to lead this world, straight up. You know what I'm saying? And I thank God personally that it didn't happen, because now that I see a brighter future, I see a brighter me, and now I know what I'm capable of in this world, because God ain't finished with me yet. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I got some more work out here to do. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that's me, man. Hey, I just had to come out my shell and come holler at you a bit, bro.
Man, look, I appreciate you being here, man. It's love, dog. It's love, because I'm all about sharing people's stories. Again, giving people their flowers while they here, because people cannot feel that shit when they gone. So make sure you tell your friends that you love them, the people around you that you love them, you care about them, you proud of them. Because I'm telling you, man, don't nobody care about that shit. Can't nobody feel that shit when they not here no more.
For sure, man.
You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you being here, my brother. I applaud you for all your hard work.
Appreciate it, man.
And I hope you continue it. And you're going to shine that light on other people, and nothing but blessings are going to come your way, my brother.
Oh, love, bro.
You know what I'm saying? So before we get up out of here,
Yes, sir.
you know what I'm saying? As far as when y'all leave me, as always, be safe.
For sure, be safe, man. Hey, Bluski, out. Yes, sir.
That was good.
Yes, sir.
Y'all need to work on y'all fucking health. Stop eating out shit.